Hey Jeff, Durbin, Clive Twain here. I'm in the Marriott, so you get a free copy of the Holy Bible on your bedside table and also a copy of the Book of Mormon, which is another testament of Jesus Christ. The first time I saw one of your videos, it was when you were giving some verbal dysentery to a missionary. It was late at night, quite dark, and you said that his church teaches that we can become gods. You said that that was absolutely against the scripture, and you also said that he must disagree with the words of Jesus. So almost like I was his father and I was just talking to you as a man just to help him out, because a young missionary is only there to invite people to come into Christ. They're not trained in apologetics, as you know. So first of all, when you said that he was misquoting the words of Jesus, let me quote the words of Jesus to you. John 10:34. Jesus answered them, "Is it not written in your law, I said, ye are gods?" Now he was quoting himself from Psalm 82 when he was Jehovah. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. So yes, the young Mormon missionary was correct, and yes, the scriptures do have lots of testimonies that there are gods. In fact, most of Psalms talks about all the gods, but then Job talks about when the sons of God used to get together, almost like on a Sunday meeting, whenever it was that they would get together with the Most High. But certainly there are lots of gods, and we are the children of God, because he is our Father and he has lots of children. So certainly he didn't create us to be pots of clay that are just going to be smashed and thrown away. He created us because we can become like him, and that's why he sent his son, because he knows that we're going to mess up along the way. The only son that he had that didn't mess up was Jesus. You like to use Isaiah 43, where it says that there are no other gods for Israel apart from Jehovah. Now Jehovah is the Holy One of Israel, and there are no other gods for Israel apart from Jehovah. There was no God for Israel formed before him or after him. In fact, we know this from Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 8. And if you read the whole of Isaiah 43, not just the little snippets that you like, but read the whole of Isaiah 43 and relate that back to Deuteronomy 32, and know that the Lord is pleading with all nations that we will become Israel, that we will follow the God of Israel. So yes, Jesus said we are gods, and out of interest, when you see a little g in the scripture, that's because in the English language we have capital letters and lowercase letters, but Hebrew and Greek don't have the capitals or don't have the lowercase. It's just all one capital case. So it's people like us humans who put the lowercase g in there because we think it sounds better, because we don't want to actually think that we can become like God. But that's exactly what Jesus taught.